Well, now one of the worst case scenarios that I've been talking about has happened. Looks like this is going to be one hell of a ride for 2021. Zane here, Madman with the show. Oh, I've taken just a bit of a break in between. Playing a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077. And I just taken a break on there just to clear my head a bit and just wrap my head around this. Well, it seems like AT&T's over the bloodbath. It's a fire sale. It's literally a fire sale going on. And this came up this afternoon on December 9th. Basically, AT&T to sell Crunchyroll to Sony Funimations for $1.75 billion.
What are you doing?
Showing you my butt. What? You thought those were ding-dong prices? Nah.
Yeah. You have the two major anime sites now merging into one. Yeah, that's going to be, like I said. AT&T inked a deal to sell Crunchyroll's anime business to Sony's Funimation Group for $1.175 in cash. They're taking cash for that one. The company's announced Funimation, a joint venture between Sony Pictures Entertainment and Sony Music Entertainment Japan. Aniplex has been a major rival to Crunchyroll in the global markets for Japanese anime fandom. AT&T is looking to reduce its debt load. Has been looking for a buyer for Crunchyroll for several months now. Wasn't looking good enough. Variety previously reported that AT&T Warner Media was looking to sell at least $1 billion. Crunchyroll touts more than 3 million subscribers, VOD subscribers, if they're still around, and some 90 million registered user access across 200 countries. I don't know how many of them are left on there. If offers ad-supported VOD, mobile games, manga events, and merchandise and distribution. We're going to talk about that in just a minute with the merchandise and distribution. Crunchyroll says it has more than 1,000 titles, over 30,000 episodes, which claims to represents the world's largest anime library. Give it time. In the U.S., Crunchyroll's ad-free subscription service is $8 per month, $7.99, and includes simulcast of Japanese anime programs as soon as 1 hour after they air in the country. Funimation's U.S. streaming subscriptions plans start at $5.99 per month. Funimation distributes over 700 animes, representing more than 13,000 hours of content available in 49 countries. Sony, which bought Funimations in 2017 and dealing the value of the company at $150 million, hasn't disclosed the number of subscribers or users for the service. Yeah, because everybody is bailing out of Funimation. What's unclear now is how Sony will combine Crunchyroll and Funimations, whether the prices of either service will go up, eventually it will, or potentially merge into a unified offering. We are proud to bring Crunchyroll into the Sony family. Tony Vic-Guerrera, CEO of Sony Pictures Entertainment, said in an announcement, the deal together with Crunchyroll, we will create the best possible experience for fans and greater opportunity for creators, producers, and publishers in Japan and elsewhere. I don't think so. Warner Media Chief Revenue Officer Tony Conclaves commented Crunchyroll's success is a direct result of the company's culture and commitment to their fans. By combining with Funimation, they will continue to nurture global community and bring anime to people. Funimation was founded in 1994 by Gen Fukunaga after he carried in an IT and consulted. He exiled the role of GM last year after all the major problems. Funimation is currently headed by CEO Colin Decker, who's doing even a worse job, who among past gigs has previously served as COO at Crunchyroll. How do I feel about this? It's awful. It's really awful. You know, there are videos out there just recently, within the last couple of days, talking about the merchandising alone on Funimation's, how lousy their DVD and Blu-ray releases are,
That brings me to the most recent release of Dragon Ball Z. This release is so insulting, so disliked, so hated, that the DBZ fans just had to speak up. For once, they finally had enough of Funimation shit with the announcement of the 30th anniversary box set. Hilariously, one of the main selling points of this set was seeing it as it was meant to be, in the original 4:3 aspect ratio, acting like the last 10 years never happened. To add on to that, they still used digital noise reduction and made the colors, textures, and so on look worse. They zoomed the image in worse than the pristine level sets, so we know it can be done correctly by them. They added a grain filter to make it look like grain was still there after they removed it, and so, yeah, fans were a bit pissed that this was supposed to be the best version selling for $350 retail.
In this side of the country, I mean, especially like the Dragon Ball ones. The Dragon Ball cuts have been a total failure. I think it's the only one that was really good was, if you can find it, is the Dragon Ball Black, the Dragon Ball Z Black issues that were really from the original prints. I don't think there's any, you could probably find it, and it's probably very expensive. You go on eBay looking for that. Everything after that is all just crap, just pure crap. And the way you have companies like Viz and a couple others that do a 100 times better job in their marketing practices and how they sell their units. How they put their DVD units together in the specials and the Blu-rays and everything like that, better than Crunchyroll and Funimation's could do on a fortnight. Combining both of these together, yeah, it's war. It's all-out war. I'm telling you, and I've been saying this for quite some time. We have a war going on, and basically animation is at its stakes. And I hate to say it. I hate to say this. I think it's going to be up to Netflix to try to put them in their place. We're going to have to deal with one devil versus another devil. And I think the lesser of the two evils is Netflix at this point. At least they're bringing in a lot of fresh animation, and their dubs haven't been bad. I mean, the only one I think anyone complaining about so far, and you could tell me otherwise in the comments, was the Neon Genesis Evangelion people had a lot of problems with. But then again, Evangelion for about a couple decades have been that's been out, has always been an issue when it comes to the dub, the English dub of it and translations. Because even back, the first dub, I forgot what company that was, people complained how a particular scene was translated. I think this is also why on YouTube you have that channel that's coming out. They're already starting to put programming in there, old animes. Is that basically that site that's built up from Toei and all the rest of them into one site and bringing free anime. And all these other sites that do fan subs and stuff like that, they're going to get they're going to get bigger and bigger. Because when you have a situation like this with Sony and Crunchyroll together as one, they have so many problems. It's so much damage in Funimations. It's just literally not funny at all. And like I said, people have done tons of videos of all the issues. And this is not only the Vic Mignogna situation. It's not only the Vic Mignogna. Vic Mignogna is just a small piece of the puzzle of how this company does. And there's going to be censorship. If Sony's censoring the video games, guess what? They're going to do a massive censorship on there. I mean, they already edit out, change dialogue on these animes to reflect the cancel culture.
One of the funniest anime I know, Prison School, had a scene where a girl was talking to one of the main characters, and in the dub, I can't articulate it, just watch.
Have you got a stick up your ass? Or are you one of those dumbass Gamergate creep shows?
Yeah, needless to say, that wasn't in the original.
I mean, you heard Gamergate said in one sentence on there and it had nothing to do with it. And then just the other sticklers on there. I mean, Usaki-chan is coming over to Funimations, and the worst part is Monica Rial will be doing the voice. There's going to be issues. There's going to be issues. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't watch it on here. Watch the original. If you can get the ones from overseas, I would get a region-free disc unit that basically will handle all discs in there, all regions, and buy it from overseas. Get them sub or watch them sub directly. Use a VPN. Watch it directly from Toei and Toho and all these other companies. Like I said, Netflix is okay. I've been watching a lot of anime on Netflix. Hulu has gotten theirs, but you know, some of it is Funimation, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I mean, next year, 2021 is going to be a gigantic year for animation, for anime, and I told you this, because basically, you know, this is why this deal went through, for this reason. Because basically, Sony knows what's coming from overbroad. I mean, what was it? Chainsaw Man, I think that's the name of the manga, just got greenlit. Just got greenlit for an anime. There's a couple of others that are about to come very soon. I'm just checking up on there. Demon Slayer has done over 260 million, I think, at the box office in just Japan alone. Something like that. It's on its way. It's on its way to be one of the biggest movies internationally, especially for an anime. I mean, it's over in Japan. It's overtaken Titanic and some of the big films. Big American films have been. You know, this thing has surpassed it. So you can imagine during COVID, and they still touted this much money. So you can see where the anime films and TV series where they're headed for. So comment below, let me know how you feel about this, because basically this is just totally, it's massively insane. Thank you for those who've subscribed, both old and new. Thanks, welcome to the new ones to the club. Thank you very much. Hit that subscription, hit that like, notification bell, and share this video. Stay tuned for the promo code for teespring.com at the end of this. We also have a lot more coming. There's some big announcements coming. And then the holiday rush is coming, and we got some specials coming up as well. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. In fact, when this airs, Happy Hanukkah. I believe that would be, when I get this up and running, it'll be Happy Hanukkah for those of my Jewish viewers that are watching on there. And also, welcome aboard Canada. Canada, I've been noticing we get some viewers from Canada, so welcome aboard there, Canada. You know, thank you for watching. So we'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much. Have a good day. With the holidays well underway, you might be looking for that special gift. Check out our merch store at teespring.com, where we have the new winter gear out. From the Madman Cafe to Madman with the Show. Shirts, hoodies, mugs, and even pillows. Starting on December 2nd, use the promo code XMASCafe to get an additional 15% off till December 24th. All proceeds go to help this channel. That's teespring.com/shopq2cast.